How's it going, YouTube? This is TJ with a few more pickups. I just have a few things this week. Actually, we've had a few unfortunate things happen. My car broke down, and we had to put it to sleep and find another one. So that was, kind of a lot of stress for a week. And then I was actually sick the past few days, and as you can see, I've just been lazy. But I got a few things to show you, a couple of neat things, and I got a couple of trades here. So we'll go ahead and get started. First is a trade with my good buddy Keith at the Robotnikbros. I don't know how many trades we've made now. We just pretty much just send games back and forth. But he's a real cool dude. I sent him a game I don't remember. So in exchange, he sent me Sword of Mana, which is actually really cool because I am now only one game away from having all the Mana series games. I have Secret of Mana, Dawn of Mana, Sword of Mana, and Children of Mana for the DS. And I'm just missing Legend of Mana for the PS1. So it's kind of cool. I've actually been playing Children of Mana right now, and it's not too bad. I've enjoyed it. And then he also sent a cool little NES poster. I'll show this off real quick if I can unravel it. And I'll show it the right way. So that's kind of cool. So I appreciate it, Keith. If you haven't checked out the Robotnikbros, check them out. They're both Keith and Austin are both really cool dudes, and like I said, I really appreciate it, Keith. And I apologize that I can't remember what I sent you. But next was a trade with Boomstick229. She saw my pickups video from last time with the GameCube games, and she wanted the Bomberman Jetters, so I sent that her way, and she sent me Halo, the first one. This is the Game of Year edition, but that's fine. I don't even have an Xbox to play, but I'm actually, as far as my goal of an Xbox collection, I'm only missing Halo 2, and I'll consider it complete. So that's really cool of her to send this to me. And she sent a few extras, which is really nice of her. She sent Sonic Spinball for the Sega Genesis and Asteroids. So I appreciate it, Caitlin. That was really cool, and I'm sure we'll do more trades. So check her channel out, Boomstick229. I think she just picked up a Sega CD game or a Sega Saturn game that you should really check out also. So check her channel out, Boomstick229. Next is a gift from GettingYourNerdOn, Zach and Kyla, cool YouTube channel. They were looking for just some friends and stuff like that. So I got my Pokemon postcard. Apparently they see me as Butterfree, which is all right. Definitely better than a Caterpie or Metapod, so I appreciate it. And if I can cover my address here, they drew a little picture for me because Kyle's an artist and does a really good job. And just says thanks for the support. Keep on rolling. So again, I really appreciate it, and that was just really nice of you and really cool. So thank you very much. Check out their channel, Getting Your Nerd On. Next is from a pawn shop, and do the pawn shop first. And I apologize, Caitlin, but I also picked up Halo for $1. Now this one is not complete; it's missing the manual. So since I just got another one, if someone's looking for Halo, I'll send it out, trade it, whatever. I paid $1, so it's not too valuable to me, but I couldn't let it go for $1. But more importantly, which was really cool, they took my name and number, because they have a hard time getting rid of like Super Nintendo and older video games, and so when they come across them, they're going to give me a call. So I was really glad to to give my name out for that. But so that was cool. Next is from the Salvation Army, and this was a quarter, and this is a Nintendo 64 VHS, just kind of a promotional video for Diddy Kong Racing. I had never seen this before, but I thought it was kind of cool, and plus it has Conkers on it, so that's kind of cool. But just the tape and the little insert. I'm gonna send this to Austin at the Robotnikbros. I owe him, kind of a packages for giving him a bum game, so I'm going to fix that and give him some thanks. So this is going in with that. I know he collects VHS still, so that was really cool. I actually saw one ad on eBay going for like 20 bucks, and I just want to say, don't pay $20 for any VHS tape. But so just kind of goofy to find this, and it was a quarter, so totally worth it. Last is some flea market stuff. Now the first day I went, it had kind of rained. That was on a Saturday of last week, and the only thing I came up with was Excitebike 64. I believe I paid $4 for this. Just didn't have it in the collection, and obviously Excitebike's a great franchise. I'm not sure how the 64 one is, but definitely want to check it out. And then next, little better finds. This was pouring down rain, and only like a quarter of the stalls were even open. But one of them was over this big overhang, and I found complete inbox was NFL Quarterback Club 2000. Now I did not have this game yet. I had 98 and 99, so the cartridge itself will be going into my collection. But if anyone wants the box and manual, let me know. I don't need it, and so certainly willing to send it out. But I definitely want to keep the game though because I just don't have it yet. And then I also, which was probably the best find of the flea market there, was Zelda Ocarina of Time. They wanted $3 for this, which I was definitely happy to pay. They also had a Nintendo 64 with a Rugrats game, but they wanted like 30 bucks for that, and they were willing to sell this separately. So I was like, okay. So apparently somebody has an older sister because they wrote their name and Zelda in nail polish or something. But I'll get all that off, and I think I've already been working out something with Brandon at BK, but still cool to find this in for $3. Definitely worth picking up. This is probably my favorite game on the 64, and probably a lot of yours too. And since it was raining, it was just cool they had a Ziploc bag it was in, so better protected, I guess. Lastly was my flea market finds from Saturday, and came out with a couple of stuff. I actually took a camera with me and did some live recording. However, I had some problems importing it to the Windows Movie Maker, and so I'll have to go back through and try to do that again and re-edit it. So hopefully next week I can get that in so you can just kind of see. It's nothing spectacular. It's just me walking around with a camera, but just I don't know. I enjoy watching videos like that, and so I'm trying to do a little something different, I guess. But I found a couple of things. First, I found for the NES GI Joe: The Atlantis Factor. I got this for $5. Um, I knew the GI Joe. There's two GI Joe games, and I thought they were somewhat uncommon, which they are. $5, I guess, is it's a little lower than what I saw on Rarity Guide. I think they had it for like 10, 12, something like that. But so just kind of cool to have. I haven't played any of the GI Joe games, so I'll probably throw it in and check it out. But it's in pretty good condition. The label looks great and everything. So, and then lastly is a game I've been looking for a while for the Super Nintendo, and that is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. The sticker says 8. You can see that. But this was one of the stalls that I filmed at, and the guy just dropped $1 right off the bat for for filming a stand and and stuff like that. So that was really cool of him. So I paid 7 for it. I know it's not a great game. I love Pro Jared's review on this game, but it's a Final Fantasy game, so you got to have it for the collection. But that's pretty much it for my pickups today. Like I said, I want to say thanks again to Keith at the Robotnikbros, Caitlin at Boomstick229, Zach and Kyla. Everybody again, thanks for all the gifts and the trades, and I'll see you next week.